Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up the Pallowell LED light bulb, string lights, and the dimmer. First off, make sure that you have everything you need to take all your pieces out. Make sure you have everything you need and make sure you read your user manual and any instructions before you get started. Your manual has some safety instructions, so make sure you go through that before getting started. Also, it might help you with some troubleshooting issues. And just so you know, when you take your light bulbs out, they come out right away, so do not turn this over. Be very careful. Before you set everything up, make sure your bulbs work. So plug that in and make sure that everything works. Again, these two are extra, so if you want to do the whole thing, just to be careful, go ahead and do that. Plug it in, make sure that they work, but these two should not turn off. So as you can see, all these things you want to do is plug in your dimmer to your bulbs to make sure that they work before you install them. Take these two bulbs out and put them to the side right over here. So I can turn this over gently and plug in the dimmer to make sure that the dimmer works. So you want to plug up your bulbs directly into the dimmer. And then you want to plug up the dimmer into the socket. Or you can use your remote. You have to make sure you take this little piece of paper out so you can get started. Before I turn on my lights, I do want to caution that if you are someone who suffers from epilepsy and cannot handle blinking lights, these lights do blink in a 25 and 50% setting. Now I'm going to test out my light and dimmer and make sure it works. So this is the 25%. What happens when I first turn it on. So this is 100%. I'm going to show you 25%, 50%, 75%, and again 100. And it also has a timer. You can leave it on for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours, and you can put it to auto turn on off, or you can take that setting off, and again the minus to show the dimming. So this is how great it works, and you can set it up wherever you like. Pretty easy. If you are interested in this dimmer and or string lights, the links are in the description. So the strip light, just so you know, there is the auto on and off function, and you can just set that up by simply pressing the on button, then click auto, and it'll blink to let you know that the auto function is on. If you want to turn off the auto function, you click on the button with the X in the auto, and it'll blink to let you know that the auto function is now off. The actual dimmer also has a light sensing function. Lights will turn on automatically in the dark with that sensing function. You can see that is your light sensing function, and if you cover it, it'll turn on. If you are interested in these string lights and the dimmer, the links are in the description.